What's up, everybody? This is Will. This is my response video to EdT1138's video, Top 3 Tuesday, Most Obscure Items in Your Collection. Honestly, I don't have a lot of obscure items. I have a couple of things that are kind of uncommon, though. I'm going to start out with the best. So, a little background story on this. Back in 2006, I was dating this woman. She was a little bit older than me. She was really big into video games and comic books and that sort of thing as a kid. And at one point during our relationship, she was having some money issues or whatever. And she had some video game things that she offered me, knowing that I was into video games. I paid $60. I had it was like a bucket full of Atari controllers and games and whatnot. There was two heavy sixer Atari 2600 series telegame systems in there. But the most unique thing that I got from her for that $60 was this Bally Professional Arcade System. Now, at the time, I had never heard of this. I mean, even up till like a year or two ago, I had a lot of trouble trying to find information on this thing. This is in the box. It's complete. It's actually in really, really nice shape. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Now, the system itself, it's a little dirty. I actually haven't spent a whole lot of time trying to clean it up. It does work. It's got two of these little joypad thingies. Honestly, I really don't know a whole lot about this system, even now. I got a bunch of games for it. Some of the other cool stuff that I got with this, this particular model was sold at Montgomery Ward's exclusively, and I believe this was before it was renamed the Bally Astrocade. I've got the original shipping box with the Bally company information on there, coming from Franklin Park, Illinois. I'm actually from Chicago, so it's not too far from me. There was a manual with some overlays and some other inserts in there, the registration card and whatnot. This thing's never been opened. It's in pristine condition. One of the other cool things was, I don't know how well this is actually going to show up, but it's an original shipping receipt. It actually shows the order number. The date on here is February 28th, 1980, and the original price was $299.95. I actually think this is a very, very cool thing to have included in this system. Honestly, I feel like the system sucks. Anything before the NES to me sucks. Atari 2600 is awful in my personal opinion, but you know, it's very cool to have. Actually, it really is. I went to a thrift store about a year ago, and I found this. It's a Reality Quest Nintendo 64. I guess it's sort of like a Power Glove, except of course you don't have to punch in a bunch of funky codes. But it's got all the buttons on the handpiece here. It goes on like this, and you've got your thumbstick on the side here, and then you've got all your buttons here. I had actually never seen this or even heard of this before I saw it at the thrift store. This was $10. I've never seen one of these since. I looked it up on eBay. There's usually a couple on there. It's extremely unintuitive, and I don't see how anybody would actually ever want to use this. I just think it's really cool. It just seems so complicated and so unnecessary. Anyway, moving on. Now, from what I understand, this is one of the rarest games on the Super Nintendo. I have a boxed and complete copy, John Madden 1994. Now, what? It's not rare. Oh, I'm gonna forget it. As I said, I don't really have anything obscure or uncommon, but I did have those two items that I thought were kind of cool. There's definitely not a third item that I own. Everything else, I have a lot of junk, but just not a lot of obscure stuff. So anyway, that's my video, making it really quick, so hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to see what you guys have and what you guys post, so take it easy.